Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Suthira Yanaso, a PhD student from Chiang Mai University, Faculty of Pharmacy. Today, I would like to present a scientific study, evaluation of tonic potential of Kamlang Suea Khrong crude drugs originated from 3 medicinal plants. My presentation will be divided into 5 parts: introduction, experiment, results, discussion, and conclusion. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask me at the end of my presentation. Let's start with introduction. First of all, I would like to present some general information on Kamlang Suea Khrong. Kamlang Suea Khrong is a Thai name of medicinal tree, means the power of tiger. Kamlang Suea Khrong refers to at least 3 medicinal plant species, Betula noides, Strychnos axillaris, and Sisyphus atopensis. And in this presentation, I will use only genus instead of species. The first one is Betula. Betula is a large-sized tree, 20 to 30 meters tall. It has gray exfoliating bark, which has unique scent from methyl salicylate. And these are leaves, flowers, and fruits of Betula. Strychnos and Sisyphus are also called as Kamlang Suea Khrong. Strychnos is linear to 20 meters, while Sisyphus is Scandin sharp. They have similar leaves because their leaves have 3 veins, as shown in these pictures. However, the leaves arrangement are different. Strychnos show opposite arrangement, while Sisyphus has alternate arrangement. Moreover, their fruits are also different. Strychnos has berries, while Sisyphus has drupes. For usage as traditional medicine, the part use of Betula is stem bark, whereas the part use of Strychnos and Sisyphus are stems. Therefore, Kamlang Suea Khrong crude drug refers to stem bark of Betula, or stems of Strychnos or Sisyphus. And in this presentation, I will use BA, SA, and ZA instead of Kamlang Suea Khrong crude drug originated from these plants. Kamlang Suea Khrong crude drug could be found in Thai herbal markets as single herbs like these pictures, or as an ingredient in recipes such as decoction or maceration like these pictures. Kamlang Suea Khrong is an official ethnomedicine accepted by Thai Health Ministry, as shown in green highlight for tonic effect and blue highlight for analgesic property. To increase value of Kamlang Suea Khrong crude drug, scientific studies are needed. From many previous research, BA show many activities, including anti-inflammation, antioxidant, antimicrobial, alpha-glucosidase inhibition, neuroprotection, and phosphodiesterase inhibition. ZA show anti-proliferation. However, no studies reveal the activities of SA. And to raise knowledge and importance of Kamlang Suea Khrong crude drugs, we intend to study their mechanisms of actions based on traditional use, tonic property. However, the concept of tonic is still unclear. The possible definitions of tonic concept gathered by Gotti RP group are presented in this green box. And to sum up, tonic herb is useful in strengthening the life functions and maintaining the body balance. Although many tonic herbs have been successfully used to improve health, energy, and vitality, Their mechanisms of action in molecular level are still a mystery. And our team have attempted to clarify the possible mechanisms of action that involve the tonic property of Kamlang Suea Khrong crude drug. Because Kamlang Suea Khrong crude drug could be used to enhance energy, vitality, and longevity. Their mechanism of action might relate to prevent or delay age-related disease such as cancer, cardiovascular, and Alzheimer's disease. And in this study, Alzheimer's disease has been focused. The pathogenesis of Alzheimer's disease involved with the high level of oxidative stress and low level of acetylcholine. Therefore, the targeting of drug developing of Alzheimer's disease relate to decreased oxidative stress and increase acetylcholine. Therefore, in radical scavenging and acetylcholinesterase or ACHE inhibition activity should be evaluated. That's why we aim to evaluate tonic potential, including radical scavenging and ACHE inhibitory activities of Kamlang Suea Khrong crude drugs originated from 3 medicinal plants, Betula nides, Strychnos axillaris, and Sisyphus atrophensis. Next, I will move to experiment part. Kamlang Suea Khrong materials, including BA, SA, and ZA, were collected from authentic plants. All of them were cut into small pieces and dried at 50 degrees Celsius in a hot air oven and then ground to fine powder before extraction. Then the powder sample were extracted with ethanol on shaker for 24 hours. And each extract will filter and concentrated using vacuum evaporator. And this extraction process was repeated 3 times to receive the ethanolic crude extract for activity test. And the first activity test is radical scavenging by DPPH. DPPH is a free radical which has an odd electron. When it accepts hydrogen from antioxidant compound, the radical DPPH from deep violet color will be changed to the yellow reduced form. And this change could be detected by measuring absorbance at 570 nanometers. Percentage of radical scavenging activity could be calculated using this equation. Quercetin was used as reference standard. Only samples which inhibit the activity, exhibit the radical scavenging activity more than 50% would be defined EC50 value using GraphPad Prism software. The second experiment for activity test is ACHE inhibition test by modified Elman's method. In this study, ATCH was used as substrate, and it could be hydrolyzed by ACHE to produce acetate and thiocholene. Then thiocholene will react with DTNB to produce the yellow color of TNB. If ACHE is inhibited, the intensity of yellow color will decrease as shown in this picture. And this change could be detected by measuring the absorbance at 405 nanometers. The 4 reactions were used to calculate the percentage of ACHE inhibition by this equation. Donepezil was used as reference standard, and only sample which inhibit ACHE activity more than 50% would be defined IC50 value using GraphPad Prism software. And next, I will show you about the results. The first result is from radical scavenging by DPPH test. The results show that At this concentration, BA and ZA show high activities, and both extracts were used to define EC50. And the results show that BA showed the highest activity. Moreover, EC50 of BA is close to EC50 of quercetin positive control. The next result is from ACHE inhibition test by modified elements method. The results show that at this concentration, only BA show high activity, and it was used to refine IC50. However, IC50 of BA is not close to IC50 of donepezil positive control. And next, I will discuss about the result. To confirm the traditional knowledge of Kamlang Suea Khrong, which relate to tonic effect, radical scavenging and ACHE inhibitory activities were monitored. The results show that BA show both activities. SA did not show any activities, and ZA show only radical scavenging activity. These results indicate that although vernacular names and traditional use of BA, SA, and ZA are identical, their medicinal properties based on scientific experiments might be different. And this could occur because all of them are from different plant species, which can lead to different active constituents. To sum up, Kamlang Suea Khrong crude drugs originated from Bachelor nidase show the highest tonic potential when determining radical scavenging and ACHE inhibitory activities. Because the understanding of molecular mechanisms underlying herbal tonic concept is helpful for enhancing complementary and alternative medicines achievement. Other biological activities correlated with AIDS-related disease of Kamlang Suea Khrong crude drugs should be further examined. And these are references that I use in this presentation. And lastly, I would like to express my special thanks to my advisor team, as Assistant Professor Dr. Ampai Phutti Warapongkul, Dr. Ekalak Intaraksa, Associate Professor Dr. Siri Vipapiya Mongkol, and Dr. Daruni Hongviset. And that brings me to the end of my presentation. And I would be happy to answer any questions now. Thank you for your kind attention.
Excuse me, I have a question.
Okay.
Can I please ask the question? Yeah. Have you tasted the toxicity of your compounds with like normal cells? That's the first question. And I've got another question is that, can you make sure that your compound is specific to like acetylcholine in the brain, or does it has any off-target activity?
For the first question about the toxicity, I did not do any toxicity yet, but from the previous research, I see the information about the toxicity of only CC foods, the second plant, this third plant, this one. Okay. But it all of them is traditionally used for a long time. And for the second question is about ACHE. ACHE that you asked that is specific, right?
Yeah, because sometimes you found, I don't know, maybe you found pseudo acetylcholine, right?
Yes.
As the intestine. So I just would like to, just want to know how they affect other area of the body.
In this experiment, is just a screening test. We cannot confirm that if it active in this activity, it could be used to inhibit ACHE in the brain. It's just the first, just the screening test in vitro. So if the extract have this activity, it should be further experiment to the more specific experiment.
All right, so you plan to do further investigation about how they affect acetylcholine in the brain. All right. Do you have any example of that experiment, or that's all right? Because I just want to know really interesting experiment. Yeah. Thank you very much.
I have also one question, if it's okay to ask. Yeah, I just wonder if there is other studies also on just these three plants, and if there is, if your result are in the same line or is different with the previous studies.
Just from the traditional use, traditional use, it used in the same effect. But when I compare it with a scientific study, it have quite different result. Okay, so I think it's just the starting for more experiment on the same drug that have the similar Thai name.
Right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.